Good day everyone, I am Christian Francisco and today I am going to report about fonts. So before I discuss the fonts, let me first discuss the following. First, typography, next is the typeface, and lastly is the font. So what is typography and how is it related to fonts? So typography is the art and technique of arranging letters to make your writing legible, clear, appealing, and readable. You could clearly say that font is a part of typography. It is the work of typesetters such as manga artists, comic book artists when they put the dialogues of their characters. We can also see this on graffiti artists and graphic designers and many more. Writers are also considered as typesetters because they are also choosing fonts for their stories. So next is the typeface. Just like the font, typeface is also a part of typography. A typeface is also a design of lettering, whether the design of letters are bold, extra bold, regular, light, italic, etc. So the question is, what is the difference between a font and a typeface? A typeface is a set of glyphs that share one common design, and a font is a particular set of glyphs within the typeface. For example, a light Helvetica font is different in a Helvetica bold font. However, they are still the same and a part of a typeface called Helvetica. So a font is a set of glyphs within a typeface, while a typeface is a set of glyphs. So the last thing we need to discuss is the font. So why is the font so important for our documents and presentations? It is because fonts can affect how easy it is for the readers to read and find information, as well as how you interpret your tone and professionalism. Good fonts also make your presentation appealing. Before you choose your fonts, you must first be prescribed by your employer or determined by you on the basis of first, the purpose of the document, second, the image you want to convey, and 3, your knowledge of the audience. So fonts are classified into 2 main groups. So first are the serif fonts, and second are the sans serif fonts. The serif fonts are those fonts which have a tail at the end of the letter lines, while the sans serif fonts are the characters which does not have a tail. If you are able to choose your fonts already, use the font that is preferred by the readers. However, if you have no reader-specific guidelines, then you will be following the 4 general rules. First, use serif for regular text in your documents. Second, consider using another typeface, sans serif for headings. Third, avoid using too many font variations on the same document. Fourth, avoid unusual novelty fonts. Type size are also important. It is usually printed in 10 or 12 point type. However, some sizes of letters varies among other font types. Some 12 point type would appear to be larger than other 12 point type. This is because the selection of font affects first, the thickness of the letters, second, the lowercase letters, and third, the length and style of the parts of the letters that are extend above and below the line. When choosing fonts for a PowerPoint presentation, better use common fonts such as Times New Roman, Courier, or Arial. However, the best choice for a font in a PowerPoint presentation is Arial because sans serif fonts, or those characters which does not have a tail or feet at the end of the letter lines, show up best in PowerPoint presentation. Use no more than 3 font sizes per slide. Make slides legible, use 18 point and 24 font size, title can be in 48 to 54 font size, main text titles can be in 32-point font size, smaller text lines can be in 24-point font size. When it comes to the color of fonts, it is best to use dark background first with light text because it gives the best contrast in a PowerPoint presentation. When it comes to text, always use fewer words as possible and always aim for open white space, 6 or 7 lines per slide and 6 or 7 words per line. Use 2 or more slides of short text because it is better than one slide with many words. Don't use no more than 40 characters per line. Use headings for each slide. So that is all for my report. Thank you very much for listening.